right, I promised you music's starting to go on the practice field, so we're going to kick this thing off here in just a little bit. I've got 7 guys that I'm really excited to be kind of tracking today. And I just want to kind of go through them and see what you guys think. I'll tell you why. First guy I put on my list today was Trey Lance. And I want to see with Trey Lance today because they're going to have a lot of different opportunities with some of the 7-on-7 stuff, some of the move the ball, some red zone stuff. Where Trey Lance has had his problems is down in the red zone. And I'm interested to see when Trey gets opportunities, does he see the field better? Is he going to be able to, with the way the Rams are going to play their coverage against him, not probably a lot of looks. He was talking about, Mike McCarthy at the podium was talking about Dan Quinn type of a defense. But I'm interested to see if Trey Lance, because when he's been getting down in the red zone, I think he's been a little bit better, but I think he needs to find his receivers a little bit quicker and try and get them the ball. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Trey Lance practiced today against this Rams secondary. I'm also looking at Rico Dowdle. I think Rico Dowdle is the best back in this room right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's the one guy that when you hand him the ball, there is some explosiveness. The question about him is going to be, can he stay healthy? Mm-hmm. Today, could he kind of maybe make himself a little bit closer to Zeke? It seems like to me they really want Zeke to win this running back battle, but Rico Dowdle, in my opinion, is the best one that they got right now. I'm interested to see how he plays today against the Rams. Jalen Cropper has had a really, really good camp so far. He's the one receiver that's actually been able to has shown a lot of consistency with the way he has played. Is when you look at Billy Johnson's kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit, and Cropper's been able to take advantage of the days where Billy Johnson hasn't been very good. Can Cropper do that against the Rams, come out and maybe have him 4 or 5 plays where all of a sudden it's like, well, heck, he's doing it against the Cowboys secondary. Now he's going to do it here against the Rams and kind of make this front office think about the numbers that they're going to keep at wide receiver. And we'll see if he plays some special team stuff today. Sure. That will be really, really key for him. Guys, my number 4 guy I'm looking at today is Brock Hoffman.
Yep.
And I'm not. To me, everybody thinks, well, it's Cooper Beebe, and all that. I think Brock Hoffman's going to be your starting center. I really, really do. I think right now the learning curve is just probably a little bit steep for Cooper Beebe. So that means Brock Hoffman's going to be the guy. I'm interested to see how he does against this. No Aaron Donald, of course, but still, it's competition against the Cowboys' defensive tackle room. I don't think has given him much competition. I'll be interested to see how the competition from the Rams. Can he handle things at the point of attack? Can he find ways to get to the second level? That's been something that's a little bit of a struggle for him. But I'm going to watch him.
What's his best case scenario, Brian? How good could Brock Hoffman be if everything comes together for him?
I think he's very similar to the thing with Broaddus that I felt like that he was a better athlete, a second level reach, scoop, second level block. I think Brock Hoffman's a more powerful guy. But are you going to give up some of that stuff of playing second level football? And we've always talked about this when you watch Travis Frederick. Always said, hey, cut the defense in half. Mm-hmm. You have a center that's athletic that can get to that second level, and you got 2 all-pro guards like you do. You should be able to get that center up and cut those linebackers off and then give these backs the lane to run. So I'll be seeing Brock Hoffman today. Does he get caught up? Does he not get to second level? Does he get just flattened down the line? It'll be a big day for him today. I'm looking at Marshawn Kneeland. Marshawn Kneeland, to me, has gotten much better as a pass rusher. I'm interested to see how well that this plays in. He's had some really good reps against the tackles here. We'll see the Rams, as I mentioned, are a little banged up in the offensive line. But can he find a way to win with quickness, get up the field, attack the shoulder, and then work flat? There's times where he gets a little caught up, though, but he can play the run. That's something he's pretty good at. It's the pass rush stuff that's going to make me feel like, okay, this guy can be your starter. He's got the ability to rush the pass. Maris Luafau is the next one that I want to look at today, too. They're probably going to play him quite a bit just because of the linebacker rotations. I don't know how much you're going to see Overshown play today. They're going to try and kind of figure out a little bit of a rotation for him. But Leofau, though, he's played with really, really good instincts. He's shown the ability to run to get to the outside. I know Chief talks about maybe the lack of ability of tackling. We'll see an opportunity to tackle a little bit today.
Was Overshown out?
What they're trying to do is kind of work him back into, I wouldn't say out, but they're trying to kind of get him more acclimated to being in practice every single day. So they're kind of he's in the ramp-up period, so he hasn't played as many snaps as the others have. But so I'm just interested, like I say, with Leofau. He looks like a guy that they're going to try and say, okay, hey, young guy, you understand what you're doing. We're going to play base defense, and you're going to be a guy. He's a really good cover guy as well, so I'm excited about that.
How much can you evaluate tackling today?
I'm gonna we'll see if they let him carry him to the ground, which we'll see when we get out here. I have a feeling though that like his tackling will be on Sunday, but I need him to get to the football and be there, and like where I can identify tackle for loss, no gain. Oh, that was a 5-yard gain. Oh, he missed that. He was not in position to make that tackle there. I can evaluate that just watching him and say, okay, that was good. That was not good. He needs to be better there. So all these things you could take a look at today in this practice. And the last guy I want to look at is Kalen Carson, the rookie corner from Wake Forest. He's had some really, really, really good practices against these Cowboy receivers. The Rams have got some guys. I don't think that we're going to get any Puka Nacua today for the Rams, but with Kupp, Robinson, Tutu Atwell is a guy as well. They've got some guys that have some speed, have some quickness, have the ability to separate. With Carson, I'm just interested in his ability to stay with guys, to be able to match guys up, not get run by. That's happened to him a couple different times. They've run by him. If he has to carry stuff inside, there's going to be probably, I don't know how much really the Rams are going to game plan, but they're kind of preparing for a little bit of movement and motion and things like that. The Cowboys have done a really good job of not getting confused when playing against their own guys. Let's see if the Rams try and do a little something to them to kind of get to get their games thrown off a little bit.
McVay can make it tough on you, and then Guyton's going to try and give it a go today?
It's a 50-50. Talked to somebody in the medical department that told me that, I said, hey, what about Guyton? Even McCarthy was talking about it at the podium. They're trying to get him back going again, but I was told 50-50. So if he jumps in there, that's a good. If he doesn't, you kind of know why he's still dealing with the chest colds.